Hello friends, I want to show you today how I'm making my bread. There is a video, detailed video how I'm making my bread, but I want to make a new one for those who have trouble to go and find that old video. So what we need for a good bread, we need a good flour. So this is the flour I'm using, King Arthur. Why I say it's good, because it's bread flour is an unbleached and it's not enriched or anything else. So we're gonna need 700 grams of this flour. I need about a tablespoon of salt. I don't like it too salty, but if you like it salty, you can use 1 tablespoon or a little bit more. And I'm using 500 milliliters of water. This is the yeast I'm using, Active Dry Yeast. Why active? Because it's active. You mix it with water and you do the same as you do with fresh yeast. You let it a little bit bubble up and then you use it. So I dissolve it in the 500 milliliters of water and then I let it for a few minutes. So yeah, this is all you need. If you want to make a sweeter bread, you can use sugar, and I'm using this imperial sugar. For me is the best, but not much, like 2 tablespoons of sugar would be enough. Also you can use butter or you can use olive oil. I'm using olive oil. I prefer olive oil because I learned that this is the real oil. I usually use my blender, which is that one in the back, but this time I'm gonna try to make it by hand, so you'll see it's nothing complicated and it's very easy to make. So for the sugary dough now, put it on 0 here. I'm gonna use 500 milliliters of water. Water doesn't need to be warm, it can be room temperature. Okay, I don't put salt in the water because salt and yeast, they don't like each other. So okay, now I'm gonna turn this on 0 and I'm gonna use okay, I have 650 grams. I put a little bit less salt because now I want to make it sweet. So I have 700 grams of both flour and sugar together. So I'm just gonna start folding the water in like this. I want to make a firm dough, and because I want to bread it, add the oil after I mix well the flour with the water. So if you need more flour, you add more flour. Fold it like this to catch the air inside. I'm gonna put some flour on my board here. Fold it like this. Sometimes I like to do this. Okay, I put it back in my bowl because I want to start adding a little bit of oil. So I put 2 tablespoons of oil, and now I start mixing it like this to get the oil inside. If you have a blender, it will be easier. So we need to put all that oil inside of this dough. You see what I'm doing? I'm folding it in like this to catch the air. Nothing fancy, just you fold it. You know how it will look like this. This is what I'm doing underneath. Okay, so it's not much. I'm not gonna cut this video. It's exactly the amount of time I'm spending with this dough. It's already nice, it's smooth. If you want to spend more time with it, it's okay. So it's a firm dough. You see, it's not sticky anymore. Of course, when you take your hand from it, it will stick a little bit, but then comes out. So just it's not too sweet. If you want sweeter, you can make it sweeter. So this is all that is, and I'm just gonna let it rise. Now what I'm gonna do with this, I'm gonna have to sprinkle some flour on this board, and I take it from here. I put it down here on the board. I'm gonna cut it in 3. Ideally, they should be equal. So yeah, these 2 are equal. I think they're all equal. It doesn't have to be too much flour on the board because the dough is oily. So I have a long one. Oh, you see, this was bigger. One was bigger. Let's see this 3rd one. It should be equal. It's a bit bigger too. I'm gonna cut a little bit. So these three are equal. And I'm just gonna start making a braid. Then I'm gonna put it on this pan. I'm gonna start making a braid. These. Can you see? Okay. I make it look nice. Little flower. The bowl that was in, put it up here. So stay cozy inside and braids. Little ones. I'm just gonna make a bread, tiny little bread. I put the pot with water, and now it's warm. The water is warm. I took the sweet bread out so I can wash it with some of the agave nectar, because I like it to be more, you know, get a little color. Plus the nectar is sweet and it's gonna taste good. This is the tiny little bread. It is very soft, and I put some agave nectar, although I don't put it back in the oven because I think this is done. But what the nectar does is just makes the bread shinier and it gives it a little bit of color. So I put it back in the oven for 11 more minutes. Wow, it's okay. Look at this bread. It looks so beautiful. I love it. I'm just gonna put more water on it, like this sweet water, the wash. It looks amazing. Oh my goodness, I hope you're gonna try this. Beautiful. Doesn't look gorgeous? Look, I'm so happy. I'm just going to cut this because I don't want to cut the big one. I want to eat it tomorrow. So let's cut it and see how it is. So this is the bread. Soft, and I think it's really soft, very nice. It's very good. It's just a little bit sweet, not too much, just a bit, but it's really soft because of the oil that I added.